So it's a beautiful day for a bike ride. I didn't get to do the Cook Forest MS bike ride because my father-in-law decided that he would. Look at this water bottle I got at Walmart for $7 on sale. I'm gonna fill it up with some fresh spring water right now. Anyway, as I was saying, hidden carry loop. Whatever. This is going in my bike bag. So anyway, I was laying on the couch, like saying, I'll go anyway, even though I didn't quite make the fundraising limit. And I also have this bike trail that's even longer than the bike trail. The bike ride was going to be 35, and this total that I'm doing today is going to be 36 if I make it. I don't see why I wouldn't. Now, he called me saying, my blood pressure's up. Can you come double check my blood pressure? Well, of course, I go check it and it's 198 over 90. And he said he had chest pain. And I was like, oh, there goes the day. So I take him to the ED, the ER. And they give him a cardiac workup, and they said that they're going to keep him for observation overnight. So by the time I was out of the hospital, it was like 12 o'clock. Got him settled in and went home, talked to my husband, had coffee, filled up with my collagen creamer in my coffee and tea. I just didn't feel like eating. I mean, I made some coconut oil, Dutch cocoa powder, little spoon of peanut butter mix that I had. My sister-in-law had curry chicken and potatoes. It was just like maybe not even half a potato. And the potatoes were cool. I think she baked them. And they were cooled down, so you got some good resistant starch there. How I respond to potatoes in general, I get a little tired, but I'm well motivated today to go for this bike ride. So I had that because I was hungry and I had been like fasting maybe 14 hours. And so I had that to eat. And then I just had a Quest bar. So my carbohydrate count's okay. So this is pretty much a low carb bike ride. I don't feel like I'm in ketosis. I didn't really even care about being in ketosis, but I just wanted to be low carb and keep my carbohydrate count under a certain amount because I lost weight doing this keto carnivore challenge. And I want to keep my 3 pounds off and stay high fat, well, reasonably high fat because it's good for my brain, especially with the coconut oil. I've been going overboard with the coconut oil. I noticed that its effects. It's good or great for me. I grew up with coconut. I grew up with coconut milk, coconut bread, coconut crazy, coconut meat, coconut water. Coming from being raised by a Caribbean mother. So I'm used to coconut and its wonderful benefits. I have one aunt that has dementia. Just one. And all of my family on my mother's side is very long lived, except for my aunt Debbie, who died at 39 of breast cancer. That's a whole other video. And can't think of anything. Can't think of anyone else of immediate family members who died. My grandmother is alive and kicking. She could totally kick someone's ass at 91, 92. She's 91, I think. Anyway, let's see, 1928 or 29. I think she's 1929, so that would make her 90. So, and my grandfather on my mother's side died when he was 103. My father died young. He died at 70. Let's see. He died at 70, 81, 79, 80, like roundabout there. He was older than my mother. If his lifestyle and his childhood upbringing was different, he probably would have lived into like 100. You know, he was an Italian who cooked all his own food, and olive oil all the way, and no fake food in the place. I mean, they had their sugar and their wine and this and that, but I mean, it was not the garbage that they eat today, and just vigorous people with all that hard work. And so I'm gonna do this bike ride. It's 36 miles because it's an 18-mile long trail. I'm striving to make as few stops as possible. It's 2:30. I want to try to do it in 3 hours, 4 hours maximum, so I can get back to the hospital to see my father-in-law. Be a little funky. The armpits are sweaty. I don't care today. It's like I'm down for whatever. I still have to chart work, so I'll keep you guys posted. More videos. All right, peace out. Bye. Oh, you know what? Since this thing is still rolling, I thought I stopped it. Let me show you real quick what I have taken with me. MRE beef taco filling. I didn't read the ingredients. I probably don't want to know, but here's the package. Water, seasoned cooked beef, taco seasoning, MSG, God, textured vegetable protein, modified food starch, tomato paste. Let me see. Total fat 13 grams, saturated fat 50, sodium 670, carbohydrate 17 grams, dietary fiber 4, sugars 3, protein 19 grams. Why do they have to put sugar in it? There we go.